Hello! So today I'm going to tackle how do I network in the entertainment industry. If you're like me, this sentence was always on my mind as I knew how important it was, but I just didn't know how to do it. You know, I was newly graduated, I literally knew no one in the industry, and I was just a little bit lost. I didn't know where to start and how to properly network. And if you're probably watching this video, you'll probably feel the same way that I did. And it can be a big challenge, especially if you don't have any guidance and you don't really know anyone and you're just kind of figuring out for yourself like I did. You know, I feel this question really haunts us as creatives because we start to understand how important networking is and how crucial it can be to develop in your career. You know, networking is so essential, such as you could be recommended for future castings, finding out about new productions that are happening or in pre-production, and also just being introduced to the right people, having a friend to do that. You know, this is literally like a gateway of not only just building up your network of people you know, but it also reflects on you and how people perceive you and if they want to work with you in future or not. So today I'm just going to go through a couple of pointers of key things that I wish that I knew when I first started out in hope that it will help you in your situation right now. Starting off with attending production events. The internet is the perfect place to find out where these sort of events is going on. For example, you can look at Facebook, group events, meetups, production companies' websites and screenings and so on. So basically just to find out what's happening in your local area or in local cities that you're able to travel to. You know, the best ones that I've been to are film festivals, buying tickets for the opening nights of screenings of new release films for independent companies, and so much more. Like, there's so many that you can go to. But if you do go to one of these, make sure you do your research on who's making the film, what it's about, so you have a good place to start on speaking to new people and, you know, saying how much you like the film, and hopefully you do like it. The next one is creative meetups specifically for networking. All you have to do is research events that is solely for your specific creative industry and ones that are in your field. It is a great place to meet new people. My favourite one that I've been to and I still want to continue to go to is Rain Dance Film Festival one that is hosted in London. You know, there's people of all different creatives. They allow you to pitch yourself in like a minute, to introduce yourself, and it just gives you an opportunity to understand what everyone does there and who you would like to talk to. This one is ideal because you can do it right at home or wherever you are, and that is online researching. Now, what I've done many times is research into companies that I like. For example, have a look what types of films they're making, where they're based, what the kind of ethics and morals are, and seeing if it matches with things that I like or I would love to aspire to be in, and just start following them. You know, on all social media platforms, whatever they have, it's always good to stay connected with companies, people, whoever they are in the company, and just follow their journey. As I said, it's great to see what they're doing, what they're planning on doing next, and with you engaging in their posts, stories, whatever it is, you never know, they might actually see you pop up every now and again and seeing how supportive you are of their productions, even though you're not in it. For me, I think it kind of shows that you're not just following them just for the sake of being in one of their productions. You're actually following them because you like and support their content. And I think as a movie fan, a TV fan, you know, that's what we should be doing. We should be supporting things that we think are great and people should and what people should see. And also, if you do get the opportunity to meet them in person, you have loads of things to talk about and to say what you've loved, what they've done. Now, the next one is cold emails. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of people don't like this. It's like Marmite, it can be hit or miss. But like I said, if you're following these people, companies and so forth on social medias that they have, you might be able to gauge whether or not that they like this or not. For example, I've done this for a production company that I really enjoyed what they were creating and doing, and I just thought, you know what, stuff it. I'm just going to contact them, introduce myself, and just say how much I'd love to be considered for their castings. And fortunately enough, they were like, perfect timing, there's a role for you, and you can be in it if you want to. Like, you never know. I sometimes think there's no harm in trying, and all that's really going to happen is ignore it. Yeah, they may not like it, but you've given it a chance. Or they might go, sorry, we don't have anything, but we'll keep you in mind, which is great. Or if you're really fortunate, they might go, we've literally got this role and you could be perfect for it. Like, there's no harm in trying. Now, I will say I've done many years of cold emailing and I've definitely learnt the do's and don'ts. If this is something that you would like to find out more about, I can make another video and go into more depth of things that I would advise to do or not to do, because there are some things that you shouldn't do and I've learnt from my mistakes. But, you know, it's a process. You have to start somewhere and you have to learn. But yeah, let me know and I will be able to create that video for you. And the final one, I think this is one of the most important things in my eyes when you are networking and, you know, putting yourself out there. And that is, just be your best self, believe in yourself, and just be you. Just don't feel like you have to be anyone else but yourself. You are amazing as you are. Don't forget that. Now, I know all of this can be really daunting and really intimidating. Believe you me, I've been there and I'm still there sometimes. But you just have to remember that there's so many people at these events that are in the same shoes as you. You know, they're just trying to pursue what they love and they're just trying to meet new people as well. So never feel like you're alone, because I can guarantee there's at least one other person doing exactly what you're doing. And from the people's perspectives, it shows your hustle and how much you want to do this no matter what. So this is a really good thing if you're keen to do this and you put yourself out there. It shows your hustle. Like I said, you just got to be confident, introduce yourself when you feel is the right time. Plus, if you're nervous, which is perfectly normal, we've all been there. I definitely have, and I still do to this day. Why not just bring a friend along? You know, it can boost your confidence, make you feel more safer and comfortable, and get talking. You'll honestly have a great time. Like, trust me. I always find the more nervous I am and the more that I don't want to go before I go to an event, the more that I'm so grateful that I pushed myself out of my boundaries and I went. And that's it. That's all my pointers for the day. Now, of course, there's so many more, which I will go through another time. I just wanted to give you a couple of the ones that I thought that everyone should know, and they're the key points, and get you started networking right now. Something you can do literally after this video. Start doing your research, start trying to network, do it. You'll be very grateful that you did. And I just hope that my pointers are going to help you out a little bit or remind you of things that you could be doing right now after this video. So do it. Go do it. Do it! Alright, anyway, thank you for watching my video and I hope you come back to see many more because I've got lots more planned. And have a great day, evening, wherever you are, and take care. Be confident. Believe in yourself. Alright, bye! Research for events that are solely for your, oh my god, why is this tripping me up so much? Place to wheat, the wheat. Thought I wasn't recording then. Oh, double shocked.